Hi guys, well, welcome to March favorites. It's a little bit late this month because I was on vacation. So yes, I'm back from vacation. Both of the cruise videos are up. So my outfits of the week and the cruise vlog have already went up. And thank you guys so much for your great feedback on those. I really appreciate it. We had a great time. So this is just some current favorites right now, and also just gonna do some little chit chat and some updates. I just put eye drops in my eyes so if they look a little watery, you know, we are in full blown allergy season here. So let me just start off with a few makeup items. Have absolutely been loving the Too Faced Born This Way. I wore this most nights of our cruise. I do have it on now. I do feel like I have a little bit of dryness on my chin today, and I've already been out and stuff like that, so it may not look the best right now, but really love this. And for those of you that watched my review video, I want you to know I did end up getting the color vanilla because the other one was slightly too dark. I could make it work, but this one works a little bit better, and then I can always just bronze it up a little bit if I have to. It's not too light, but the other one was kind of in between. So anyway, I did get one shade lighter. Loving this. So this nail polish, I've talked about this before, and I bring it out every spring. I can't remember if last year was the first year I purchased it or not, but this is Essie. This is Go Ginza. It's such a weird name. I have this on my toes, and if you saw again my outfits of the week video from the cruise, you might have seen little peeks of them in some of my shoes. This looks fantastic on the toes. I wore this last spring and summer on my toes as well. I actually think I like it on toes better than nails. By the way, what's on my nails right now is a Sinful Colors polish. I'll probably Instagram it. I haven't yet. What is the name? I can't recall the name. I'll try to put it right here. It has some funky name, but anyway, I really love this too. I always bring out the pastels this time of year. I just love them, and don't discount putting pastels on your toes. I just think that's so pretty. This is just one of those great polishes though. I think it looks pretty on everybody. So I feel like I don't have a ton of makeup things just because we went on vacation for 10 days and we leave a day early. So I feel like the whole chunk, you know, of the middle of the month was kind of vacation. And I feel like, you know, I just kind of did the same makeup every single day there. So I don't feel like I have a lot to talk about with that. I have a few clothing items though, and I do want to talk about a makeup bag. So I've shown this on Instagram before, and I think I did a video showing what's in my makeup bag at Christmas. So I put a picture on Instagram of all the makeup that I took with me on our recent vacation. This thing holds a ton. This is our beauty bag from Stella & Dot, and it comes in a couple of different prints. What I love about this is it was able to hold this glass foundation bottle upright. And it stays upright. You don't have to worry about tipping over. And of course, I had mine packed full with some palettes and things that, you know, I could just put this off in the corner. But just so you can see, I'll try to hold it up here. It, you know, it's standing upright right here. And I love that. And the reason why a lot of palettes and things like this work in it is because of the flat bottom, the flat square bottom. So surprisingly, this thing holds a ton. And I've used it twice now, and it's wipeable. I'm telling you, it's become my new favorite bag. I really like it because of what all it holds and just how it actually holds things in there. By the way, this is what the inside looks like. I just have a couple little plastic bags left in there. Okay, a piece of jewelry that I mentioned again in that video that I had worn for the first couple times there, but I'm telling you, it's become like my new favorite piece. And as stylists, I feel like we have a lot of favorite pieces, and as the collections come out, we get new favorite pieces. I mean, we love, you know, the collections in general, but you know, you always have those few favorite pieces. Well, this is the plate cuff, and I'm telling you, if you like silver, this is the most gorgeous cuff. I'll try to maybe insert a picture. I don't know if I have anything close up though of it. Again, in the video I showed it close up, but it looks like this. It's a nice wide cuff, and I'll put it on here. So this is what it looks like, and I love that it's kind of that brushed silver, and it's nice and wide. This is one of those things when the spring line first came out, I didn't purchase it right away. I don't know why. I think because I thought, oh, I already have something similar, so I won't get it. I don't know. I was missing out, let me tell you. It has seriously become one of my favorite pieces. I just love the detail, and I loved, again, like that kind of brushed silver. I always wear silver and gold. Like today I have on a little bit, you know, more gold. I go back and forth, but again, this is just a great piece. These leggings, oh my gosh. I've tried a ton of different leggings like most of you out there. I think Angie from Hot and Flashy spoke about these. I think that's where I heard about them, but I wouldn't swear to it. What I like about these are the Zella Slim leggings, and what I like about them is they are ankle length for me. They're even like a tad shorter than ankle length, and I'm 5'5", and I have trouble with a lot of leggings. I have to roll them up so that they'll be right at my ankle. I have another pair of Zella leggings that I really like as well, but I roll those up. These have just a really great waistband, and I'll insert a picture of me wearing these here. I had them on as my travel outfit that I posted on Instagram. They're fantastic to travel with. They just have one seam on the inside of the leg. They're very sleek looking. To me, they don't necessarily scream like activewear leggings, you know. They're nice and thick. They're not like that shiny, you know, sometimes how you see leggings like right at the knees or certain places they'll be shiny. These don't have that. These are absolutely wonderful. So far, these have definitely been my favorites. I own several kind. I like them all, but I really love these, I think, because of the length too. So another thing I've been living in that I think I either mentioned these in a haul or a past recent favorites are these pants from Under Armour. Again, I think I showed, I don't think I have any pictures of me in them, but I wore these a ton on our cruise. They are great for just throwing on. I usually wear something like this to breakfast in the morning with a t-shirt or whatever. They're great to just throw on, but they don't look sloppy because they have a cuff at the ankle. I love this gray color. They come in many different colors. They have pockets. They're thin, but just warm enough to have something on your legs so you're not going to be hot. I mean, I've been living in these. Absolutely love these. I'll link them wherever I can find them below. So sticking with the whole like clothes thing here, this is something I just want to mention to you guys because to me it's become a necessity. This is Oxi Clean, and I know I've talked about this or shown this in a grocery haul probably like a year ago or more is when I first tried it. This has been great at, it's basically replaced bleach, put it that way. I don't feel like bleach bleaches anymore. It doesn't get whites white. You know, I'll have all white towels. I have mainly white bedding. What I use this for recently is what it's brought my attention to is back last fall when we went on our California cruise. I had a white dress with some blue pattern on it. I'd shown that in a haul I know before. I had that dress and then a jumpsuit that I'd shown in that video. Well, they had all the places where they were white. I guess when I washed them, it bled onto each other. So I was trying to figure out, okay, how can I get this out? You know, I was reading things on the internet and I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can use this. So sure enough, like, you know, I read that if you want to soak things in this. So that's what I did. I used this, you know, like a capful, put those in there and soaked them for like a day or half a day, whatever. And sure enough, all that color bleeding came out because the striped jumpsuit, I don't know if you remember that one, it has stripes really close together. So on like the top part, they bled into each other. It wasn't all the way through, but it just made it look messy. The stripes weren't as clean. And then that dress, there was actually like color bleed on the white part of the dress. So this totally got all of that out. So if you guys have a problem like that, or if you just want your whites really white, I would use this. I've also just recently, you can see my duvet cover back there. From self-tanner and stuff like that, it'll get some stains on it, and sometimes just washing it won't get it totally clean. So again, just a couple days ago, I soaked it with this and it totally came out. Something to think about. Maybe you've used this before, but you've not thought about just soaking things for a while with this. It totally works. It won't ruin anything else because that jumpsuit and the dress had colors all in it. It didn't take out any of the color, but on the white, it got everything out. It was fantastic. So I just cannot say enough good things about that. So other than that, I don't think there's too many favorites that I actually have this month. I'm trying out some new things, so they're not quite favorites yet. Not ready to talk about them. I know I need to update you guys on some things. Our summer collection from Stella and Dot is coming out. Maybe it might even be launching the day this video goes live. So look for that haul when I get my items. I am so excited about the summer launch. There's been sneak peeks here and there all over the internet. It's going to be a great collection. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So stay tuned for that. I need to update you guys on my thyroid and hormone kind of journey. I know it's been several months for that, and some of you have asked me for an update. I wanted to wait until I had a recent doctor's appointment, which was, I think, a couple days before our vacation. So I wanted to see if there was going to be any changes before I did an update. I'm going to do a closet clean out, and I'm hoping to do a video on that. I've been putting it off because I really want to film it because I just think it'd be interesting. I like watching that kind of stuff, and I'm in really a huge need of cleaning out my closet, especially a lot of dresses and things like that. So be on the lookout for that. So I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.